Bet I move my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. Super gremlin. I ain't slamming, I'm gramming. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my string, I'm performing. Left you but I'm back here on the sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I'm too afraid to turn my back on this. Swear you did a number on me like some raffle tickets. Lucky you stuck with me, might as well tattoo that. Be like that sometimes you show up, I be acting different. Maybe I'm, but if I lose you, oh I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, oh no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you but I'm back here on your soul.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. Larry Nance out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Big Dog. Then there's Maxey. And it's Cunningham into the three. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Now, here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
first trip to the free throw line for him in this one. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And, Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Pocket 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And Minnesota has possession. Gobert down low. Defended by Allen. 5 on the clock. There's Russell with the 3. Nance knocks it loose.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
We're about 1 minute into the first. There's Tyus. He's guarded by Russell. Gobert with the defensive effort. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards leading the charge. Dishes it to Gobert. Over Allen. Gobert can't hit.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer. for the first 5 here to start the game.
Inside, and Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Nance finds Maxey. There's Tyus. He's guarded by Russell. Big dog, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves, trailing by 2. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The score now all even.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by Allen. Passes it to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Gobert's got his second bucket.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Lets the 3 fly, hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Fans, give a round of applause for your Timberwolves dancers.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here.
Personal foul. Second.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the vision by Towns.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Cunningham passes to Maxey. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Russell. The rebound by Nance.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at his finest.
There to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And they had some.
Bear is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
The pass to Edwards. There's McDaniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Tyus. He has 7. Gobert with the block.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot by McDaniels, no good.
And for his offense,
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns. And the first one at the line is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go with a 3. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Maxey against Edwards. The kick out to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
staying with it, and Gobert with the high-flying tip dunk.
Here they come, now heading to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Noel, he's checked in for Minnesota. Bryn Forbes comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Gobert's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now here's Dosunmu. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now Anderson. The 10-footer. And that's good for 2.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Gobert with the block. Here's Noel. Pass to Anderson. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Pass to Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. They get it back. Anderson. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's a Kogi. Second chance effort. Bucket is good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Anderson. Now the pass to Noel. A floater. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Watford. He can't hit that time. Towns with the defensive effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Craig, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Conchar can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Noel. And he banks in the layup. Noel's got his second basket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Now here's Anderson. Towns kicks to Anderson. Passes it to Reed. This one for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Dosunmu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here is Forbes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Noel. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Noel's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Watford. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Forbes. Pass to Towns. Off the mark from 16 feet out.